love that it's kind of a one-stop shop for everything. I'm able to charge retail, I'm able to sign people in, I'm able to charge a membership, create many different membership packages, whether it's recurring or a one-time payment. So a lot of the business side features is something that we really benefit from.
Welcome to Around the Whiteboard and what is ultimately going to prove to be the decider of who wins, who's the best CrossFitter. It's just going to be this debate. Like, you can forget about the announcement, you forget about everything else. We've got Jayson Hopper, James Sprague, Dallin Pepper, who are all gearing up for the 25.3 announcement. This is we're later than we normally are week on week, but we're a hell of a lot earlier than I thought we were going to be. I was bracing for a 1:30 alarm to come down and do this.
You would have woken up for it,
James. I was going to do it.
I know you were. You're committed, bro.
This is interesting. So James and you're all in the same hotel. James and Dallin appear close to the Wi-Fi router. Jayson is out in some kind of garden and appears to be made out of Lego bricks intermittently, and then has really good coverage, and then Lego bricks again. But yeah, we'll be fine. All right. Where is he? So Patrick Clark has been compiling a list of, he made like an Excel spreadsheet because, I don't know, he has no friends, I guess, of who has won and who has lost. Dallin, if you lose one more time, which is today, you're the joint most losses on the show. And you've only lost by like a point.
Just because I'm willing to come in here. And
yeah, exactly.
And it's also been rigged. I've lost a spin twice. You know, you guys are buddy.
I actually don't like spin. James lost once, but it was a secret show that was never aired, so he was kind of okay then.
What happened with that? It never went live, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened. I'm trying to think what did happen. I'm trying to think why we didn't do it live, but I can't remember why. But it just vanished after it was done. There was some issue with StreamYard. It just vanished. So it was gone. ESE Sounds is here. If you want some headphones, Dallin is currently actually wearing them, which is handy. He's sponsored by ESE Sounds. Jayson is sponsored by Apple. That's why he's wearing his AirPods.
That's right.
So we've got three topics that we're going to go through. Jayson, I have never been more confident that Jayson has put the effort in here, and he's watched this show multiple times to prep for this and to figure out how it works. You know, like what different stages he needs to concern himself with, like what the types of things he needs to say, that he needs to think about, which is why he's going first, because he's positioned close to me on the show. But he knew that because he's watched it multiple times. All right, our first topic is going to be you know, what some have argued is the worst kept secret of all time, but maybe you guys know something that we don't. 25.3, our final workout. There's obviously been a lot of talk about leaks, dripping tiles, all that kind of stuff. I want to know what you think it is and why you think it's going to be that. You've got 60 seconds to tell me, Jayson. Your time starts now.
And I go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's never watched this.
This is my debut. So I think the workout is going to be, you know, I think the rumors are true, but I don't think the workout has actually been leaked yet. You know, I like the idea of it starting on a row and ending on a row. So I think it's going to be 50 and 50 at the top and bottom, because you're going to want to see Dallin and James and I send it on a row. I know there's going to be wall walks in there. I heard there's 3 barbells. I think I'm going to go deadlift, snatch, and power cleans. Probably 90, but I could see it starting with a 50 and ending with a 50. So maybe those could be 25 reps. So maybe 50. I heard there's wall walks in there as well. So maybe like 50, 5, 25, 5, 25, 5, 25, 5, 50. If not, it could be all 50s. It goes 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. Who knows?
Okay.
That made a lot of sense.
Jesus, I don't think I've ever heard that many numbers in an answer ever. It was like a pinball machine of numbers. All right, Sprague, you're
55. Am I muted?
You got 60 seconds. Time starts now. Go.
Okay, let's lock in. Obviously, with the leak of the wall, slippery wall walks, I think the wall walks are going to come in at the end. I do think Jayson's spot on with a hinge from the floor, a rower machine, and wall walk, but I think the wall walks are going to end the workout where he thinks it's going to end the workout with a rower. I think the rower is not going to mean as much in this workout as we want it to. I think people want to think like, oh, it's the three big guys. They're good at machines. Let's make the machine matter. But I think what's going to really matter is it's going to come down to that wall. And I think we're going to see the 25 wall walks at the end, and it's going to be a slippery wall. Now, I also think we need high volume hinging off the floor with a heavier weight. I don't think it's going to be a heavier power clean or a heavier power snatch. I think we're going to see that heavy deadlift prevail, whether it's 225 or 275. But I don't think it's going to be different weights, and I think there's only going to be one barbell. So that's my take.
Good stuff. All right, Dallin, you got 60 seconds. Time starts now. Off you go.
All right. Well, it's we all know what movements or what type of movements are coming because there's only so many things we can do. We can row, we got to go inverted, and we need to hinge. And some of the things that come to mind when it comes to hinging, we could do clean, snatches, deadlift. That's all pulling from the floor. But we did a clean and jerk in 25.1, and we did thrusters in the front rack in 25.2. I don't know if I can see it clean. And so for that reason, I'm actually going to go with the deadlift, and I think it's going to be my favorite variation of a leak I've seen, which is a 50 cal row, 25 deadlifts, 50 cal row, 25 wall walks, and ending with a 50 cal row. And the reason I think it's going to be this workout is because if this workout comes out, I'm going to win the open. That's the end of my time. I don't have anything else.
Calling a shot. All right. Jayson, you obviously know that this is what happens next. So we come back down the way and you got 20 seconds of rebuttals. So you can rebuke something that the other two guys have said and call them stupid or whatever, or you can build upon your own point. You got 20 seconds to do it. Your time starts now. Off you go.
20 seconds is crazy. But anyways, I think James is crazy to suggest that we're not going to end on a row. Like, who would bring all of us together to not row and give the people what they want to actually see? People don't want to see us end on a wall walk. They want to see us throw down on a rower and establish who the king is. And Dallin, you're not going to win the open because you got to go through me.
Nice. Well, he actually timed that remarkably well. All right, James, you got 20 seconds. Time starts now. Off you go.
Here's the thing. 3 rows in a workout makes completely rower bias. So I don't think we're going to row 3 times or even potentially twice. I see 1 row. I see it not mattering that much. That would just be a completely rowing bias workout. And I don't think that's how Dave thinks.
Good stuff. All right, Dallin, off you go.
I disagree. If you've seen who's won on the male and female side, we need a workout that evens it out. And Jayson, you have 3 times as many points as me in the open. You are nowhere. You're not even in the realm to win the open. So I don't have to go through you for anything.
Okay, first of all, you have like 14 points, and I have like 20, so that's not the correct math. But good job,
I have
though.
14 points, and you have over 40.
I'm
Whatever,
hanging
dude.
out here with like 120 points. I'm balling too, guys. Come on.
Someone in the comments.
If the aim of the game is to get high points, I've got you all beat, so don't even sweat it.
Do I not get a chance to rebuttal that?
No.
There's no rebuttal to the rebuttal, bro.
That's what? I have something to say to Dallin.
I mean, you're literally talking now. You could be saying it now, but you're wasting your time arguing about the lack of clock.
He's not gonna beat me in this. And if he does beat me in the open,
Hang on,
because he didn't face me last week head to head. And though he did face me in the week 1, like, okay, he beat me then, but he wouldn't beat me in week 2 head to head. And he's not gonna beat me in week 3 head to head because that whole CrossFit world is gonna be watching it, and I'm not gonna lose. And so that's just that.
Do you know what, Jayson? I'm actually starting to think maybe debating isn't for you.
Why?
All right, points. I mean, it's kind of hard to split you guys up there. Jayson was actually behind a little bit until his rebuttal actually got him. His rebuttal got him half a point. Dallin has 14 points. Jayson has 43. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing that you got that wrong, Jayson. Has Jayson had a stroke? Let's see.
55 burgers, 55 fries.
That's a great comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so they've actually typed out. It's like a stenographer typing out Jayson's first answer. Okay.
I had to spit out the workout, and then that was going to take me, a minute in itself. So I had to speak fast.
I'm sorry you
didn't understand. I'm sorry you didn't understand it.
You never actually gave the workout though. You said
I did.
Different movements.
I said 50 row, 5 wall walks.
I can mute people on this show, Jayson. It's really fun.
Wait, hey Pedro, can you pull up the Dallin gets 5 extra comment? Is Jayson for
sorry,
flustering Jayson?
Dallin gets 5 extra for flustering Jayson.
Hey,
OPB
am I
nutrition.
am I am I still mute? Am I still muted?
No.
Yeah.
So what's the score? You didn't tell us any of the scores.
It's
on our
on the
names.
fucking screen. 2,
Dude,
2, 2.
He's getting flustered, bro. What? How do you even choose the scoring? Like, is it just off likeness?
Dude, I'm on my phone. I can't see. It's too small.
There's a rubric. It's like 55 pages.
Ah, that makes sense. That was a kid's book, wasn't it?
All right, that was a
Yeah,
good
I
warm-up.
just make up the numbers.
I figured out how this is going to go. Let's go.
Oh, I have a fair idea how it's going to go too, Jayson. Okay, next topic. James, you're first on this one. I feel this is going to be a pretty calm topic. No one's going to get flustered or fired up about this one. So who's going to win the announcement? So we've got what's the name of the gym you guys are at tomorrow?
CrossFit Spur.
CrossFit Spur, and it's in Albany, New York.
Albany.
Something else is happening in Albany in the summer, I believe. All right. So we've got Jayson, James, and Dallin who are taking on 25.3 mere moments after they find out officially what it is. Dave says the workout hasn't been leaked, or he hasn't seen the actual workout being leaked. So with that in mind, who's going to win it and why? James, your time starts now. You got 60 seconds. Off you go.
Okay, as we heard earlier, the past 2 workouts have favored the short people, and I am the tallest of the group. So if it is fair programming, it should fare well for the tallest person in the group. Also, I'm very confident in my abilities with these movements. I think that anything that has yet to come out is stuff that can bode well for me. And the bummer is it bodes well for them too. But I really do think that I have the anger on my side from losing the last 2. And they showed me this outfit I have to wear for losing week 2 today. And that really inspired me and motivated me and fueled me to kick it up a notch for tomorrow and come out with fire. So I think there's no doubt in my mind that I can and I will win this. But it really just comes down to, at the end of the day, who wants it most. And I feel like I want it most due to the circumstances the last 2 weeks.
Can we get a sneak preview of the outfit or no?
I can show you. No, we can't show them.
When are you doing? Are you doing it live, like after the announcement, or are you doing it on your YouTubes?
It'll be recorded tomorrow.
I can't put my future at risk with this outfit, so I have to call Bijan and okay it.
You have to bring your agent in. Can you please make them tell me not to do what they're making me do?
Please.
All right, Dallin, you've got 60 seconds. Time starts now.
I want to start with James contradicting himself, how he said he doesn't think it's going to be all about the rower, and then he brings in the fact that he's the tallest, which he would need more rowing for it to favor him. Hey, you're supposed to be muted. Anyway, the last 2 weeks have bode very well for me, and I'm a big momentum guy. I plan on winning 3 times in a row so that whatever this next week's punishment, which we have yet to finalize, I plan on getting to administer the punishment and make some of those rules. But yeah, I think I'm the best at the Open. I think I'm the best at CrossFit, and that's what we're going to get tomorrow. I still have 20 seconds, which is crazy. This time just seems to be...
Especially considering how little you've actually said so far.
I know. I don't know how well this one's going to go. I'm really going to have to count on my rebuttal. Pedro, I think you look incredible today. For it being that late at night over there,
2
amazing.
points. Well done.
How
all right.
his running went the other day.
Jayson, your eyes almost rolled back into your head there when Dallin called himself a big momentum guy. You got 60 seconds for your answer. Your time starts now. Off you go.
Dallin doesn't even know what momentum is. All right, anyways. Starting at the Rogue Invitational, I went 7-2 against Dallin. So he does. So, and then after that, we went to Wadapalooza. I beat him in reps ahead. So that's 8-2 against me. And he got 1 in the Open, so call it 8-3. So the score 1v1 is not very good. The only reason he is even close to me at the end of the day at those competitions is because I do so bad in the event, and the other people help him get closer to me on the leaderboard. But if it was just me and him, then we all know who the fittest is if it's just me and him. So that is tomorrow. It's just me and him. James, your ankle is bummed out. You haven't been doing a lot of intensity, so you're not going to win. You'll be close, but you won't win. And, yeah, I just feel like when it's just us, I don't think any of these guys have a chance. The only time when they are on the leaderboard and close is because they use the help of other people.
Wow, that really just seemed like an unnecessary shot at James midway through that. All right, James. James, it's like you forgot he existed and then just said, screw it, I'm just going to stab him in the back in the middle of this. All right, James, you got 20 seconds. Your time starts now. Off you go.
I do find it funny that Jayson's one of the only people that gives credit to me as the fittest man on earth, but then any chance he gets to come on a live stream, he just talks about how great he is. So behind the scenes, Jayson calls me the fittest man on earth, but he can't seem to do it publicly. So I think I'm gonna have to remind him tomorrow what's gonna happen.
Good stuff. Before you start, Dallin, I just want to read this. Not Dallin reading all the comments and not top.
No.
Yeah. All right, Dallin, you got 20 seconds. Off you go.
So me ignoring Jayson was me doing some quick research to only find out that Jayson has not beaten me in an open workout since 21.3. And that's all the information you need to know. James, I'm also going to kick your ass tomorrow.
Awesome.
All right, Jayson, last 20 seconds are yours. Off you go.
All I got to say about that is we've done one open together. We all know that my mantra is looking around, getting instant feedback of where people is. I'm just in my gym doing this by myself. Of course, I'm not going to beat you. You know, I don't let people beat me in person. That's the thing. That's why I love competing and I hate the open. That's why you're good at the open, is because you don't have to face me head on.
I beat you in week 1, head to head.
Hey, can we get that on a t-shirt? Can we get that on a t-shirt? My mantra is looking around. I just want to see that everywhere. Looking for my keys, looking for my phone. I just love looking around. All right. Let's see. I can't believe Dallin did quick research on the fly there. That was pretty impressive.
Come on, that was easy points for me, bro. That's not even close, Pedro. Come on.
Don't forget I complimented you.
See, he's fishing for points, bro. At this point,
that's the name of the game.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually work. So Jayson on 3.5. Dallin literally got 1.5 points for his rebuttal, having gotten 0 on his first 60 seconds.
The only reason these guys are beating me is the only reason they're winning is because they're bromance, bro, and I'm just left like the third string, and that's the only reason you're giving them points right now.
This is called negging. Have you ever heard of negging, James?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so this is what I know they're in a bromance, so I'm negging you in the hopes that after this you'll be like, oh, I really want to impress them.
We're pegging each other. Yes. That's how they started their last post, bro. It's bromance.
Let's see. Love these guys' energy's on fire. It's gonna be. You know what? Whatever happens tomorrow, okay. Froning was pretty exciting, but I haven't, apart from the potential of Froning doing the workout on week 1, I don't think I've been as excited for an open announcement as I have for this one. All right, we've got one more topic to go. Dallin, you're going to go first on this one. So we are at the final week of the open. I can't get past the fact that Jayson is saying we've never done the open together after Dallin said you haven't beaten me since 2021. I mean, you've done the same workouts every year in the like the scores are literally comparable because it's the same workout that you're doing, but you're saying
it's not the same setting. Did you hear what I was saying?
We're both in the gym alone.
Whatever, dude. You gotta whatever. I'm not even gonna argue with you. We're on to the other topic, by the way.
Okay. Thanks, Jayson, for keeping me on track. All right. We've got our last workout to go. You know, the guys are predicting what the workout's going to be. The guys are predicting who amongst themselves is going to win the different win the announcement. And then obviously there's a broader scope of the whole leaderboard to look at. And my question is, who has been the standout performer, the most impressive open performance of 2025? So taking into account the first 2 workouts, who's the person that you've thought, well, shit, I wasn't expecting that. Dallin, you're going to go first. You got 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Go.
I'm going to go not the route of, oh, I didn't expect that, but more what the screen says with the most impressive open performance. And I know after seeing the workouts, it's pretty obvious that Colton and Mirjam would do incredible in those 2 tests. But what they have done, winning 2 back-to-back open workouts, I don't really know if that's been done. Probably should have done some quick research. Maybe Tia's pulled it off. But, I mean, that's 2 out of 3 open workouts already against the whole world. And the way Colton has won a couple of those and has really it has been impressive. But what I'm going to say is the most impressive was Colton knowing he had won the open workout, and he goes back and redoes it again to try and break that sub 4 minute, which he had no reason to do, but it was pretty cool. And anytime someone can excel in a test that far, and I just think it's impressive.
Didn't he do that twice, the 2 weeks? Didn't he redo a workout in week 1 to beat someone who beat his already really good score, and then he did it a second time this week?
I don't know about week 1, but if he did, good for him.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm
If
wrong.
if he redid week 1, take back everything I said. It's less impressive.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know. All right, Jayson, you got 60 seconds. The time starts now. Off you go.
I will say the first 2 weeks have been pretty favorable for the smallest athlete who is fit. And so the most impressive person that I've seen over the last 2 weeks, it's gonna go to a person who has defied the odds. And for that reason, I'm gonna go with James Sprague. He is someone who has been dealing with a lot of pressure coming off this past year. Okay. And the fact that he is top 30 in the world, coming in at 6'3", like 215, I think this is the most impressive thing. Listen, he's top 30 and we're doing burpees and thrusters. He's also got a bum ankle, so he can't be doing a lot of double unders, and he still has been able to manage to go against the odds, defy the odds. The pressure has been extreme, and he keeps coming through. That's a true champion.
I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
Yeah, I think it's genuine.
Really
Like, genuinely, I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, he just keeps going nicer and nicer.
Yeah,
Like,
I was waiting for a punchline that didn't come.
I'm literally
Were
not.
you being genuine?
I'm literally not joking. You're
Jayson,
okay.
thank you.
Really the fittest man in the world. Seriously.
Gay. Okay. All right, James. You got 60 seconds, James. You're
We're starting.
Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Right, James, you got 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Off you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw some love back Jason's way because I really do think he's only an inch shorter than me. And some would say 1 inch goes a long way, but I would say, Jason's 1 inch and my 6'2", 6'3" are really comparable, and he's beat me in both of these. So I do want to give him some credit where credit's due, as I was earlier. The media team was asking me some questions about him. And, he is a multi-talented, faceted guy. He just tied me in the golf game. He did well earlier on a rower challenge. But Jayson overall has rose again on these open workouts. And you not let the 6'2" defy him as well. And he's definitely with those 43 points, it could have easily been double, triple that right where I'm at. And like I said, he's defied the odds as well with his height. And it's been a beautiful thing to witness.
Good stuff. You had a pretty packed day. Golf?
Yeah, it was really
That's
hard. We had to golf and do an EMOM. It was really difficult.
Like during the golf?
No. We just did one workout at the gym, and then we golfed and had breakfast. It's been maybe the most simple day of my life.
It's pretty cool. All right, Dallin, you got 20 seconds. Time starts now. Off you go.
Well, since I didn't get any love, I'm going to throw some love my own way. And I'm only an inch shorter than Jayson. And I'm sitting in 5th place with 2 short people workouts. Like, if you're going to be on anyone's pepper, it should be mine. I'm in 5th place right now. And I'm 6 feet tall.
5'11". Okay. Jayson, you got 20 seconds. Time starts now. Off you go.
Boy, does that pride stink on you. I'll say this, Dallin. Colton was supposed to win both of those. It's not very impressive. It'd be like me winning a dense row workout, or me beating anybody on an echo bike. It's not impressive. It's just what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about Colton. I was talking about me. I wasn't supposed to be doing this well.
You literally said Colton was the most impressive.
And then, did you not listen to my rebuttal?
Okay, there you go. Right, James, you got 20 seconds. Time starts now. Off you go.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna go with also an addition to Rich Froning here. Still hanging in there while eating Chick-fil-A and training an hour or 2 a day. So I'm also gonna shout him out here for still being awesome.
Okay.
I think Dallin lost it with coming for himself, bro. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Really?
Man, it was pretty
Confidence, baby.
It was pretty entertaining.
He's fit. He's not even first. Like, who cares if you?
That's why I'm gonna win when they announce the workout that I predicted. And
do you know who's actually been really impressive? But I'm surprised you didn't say Dallin. Is Fee Sagafi.
Fee. I was actually when I was looking in there, I was like, I think gonna name drop her.
She's probably going to win the Open, I'd say. Which is
got
crazy.
A great shot. Yeah.
Because I don't think the last workout is going to suit Mirham.
What is Mirham bad at?
What are the points? What do the points look like over there?
Over where on the Open?
Or with the women. So she's got 6 over third and 19 over fourth, which is a good amount. So
I think it's crazy. You're only going to give me 1 point after all that.
Oh yeah, you can see your own points. You're going to be more pissed off when you see Dallin's. All right, so Dallin wins on 5.
Finally.
That's
around 4.5.
That's literally
finally.
His points were so bad. Colton? He said Colton is the most impressive.
Colton is the most impressive.
He's supposed to win
That's
those
so
Play the game. Play the game, Jayson.
He's supposed to do well. He's supposed to do well, but he's not supposed to finish a workout and say, that's 1. And then finish the second workout and say, that's 2. And be right both times.
Bro, anybody
awesome,
would know. Anybody would do that, bro. It's just common sense.
But then why did the game share that Austin Hatfield won the second workout, only for Colton to go back and do it again and win?
He did it over again. Dude, if I did all those workouts that I've already done, I'd be sitting in 5th place. Simple as that.
What?
So if you're saying if you redo the Open workouts after the Open, you'll beat Dallin's scores?
If I just redid it, I would beat Dallin's scores, yes.
Okay. So then do that and do another punishment that if you don't beat the 3 scores, you have to forfeit.
Easy. No, it's so much easier just to do better on the second try.
Okay. Right, Dallin.
12 seconds better? 12 seconds better, bro? 15 reps
better?
Easy, right? Dude, you did it. It was a
burpee?
It was a redo workout. It was a redo workout. You had all the points. That was you doing the workout again.
Ago, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I thought you'd be faster after 2 years.
You stink, bro.
That's what she said.
Okay, so tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific time or like 7 p.m. my time, you guys are going to take on the workout. And so you did, all that stuff you did today is going to be a video, I assume, from Tyson and those guys. And Tyson's announced the workout, isn't he? Other Tyson.
Yeah.
American football Tyson. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Was he there today? Did you guys meet him?
I think we're going to see him here in a bit.
We just saw him in the parking lot, but we're going to dinner at CrossFit Sprague.
While I was literally debating, I couldn't even wave because I was so locked in on this.
Let's go.
This was real debating. What?
Yep.
My points were literally the best.
No, you got 4.5 and Dallin got 5, so they literally were not the best.
It's literally biased, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's biased towards who's good at debating. All right, James, thank you. Jayson, thank you. Dallin, thank you.
James,
I appreciate you guys taking.
James, I'm so impressed by you.
Hey, I am too with you, bro. Seriously, I was genuine as well.
Yeah, I mean, you only said it because he said it.
Dallin, I'm so impressed with you.
It's impossible for
Dallin always does well in the Open, so I just I expect it from him at this point.
You know what? The fourth topic. Who's going to lose? Jayson's going to lose. James is taking second. I'm winning the workout.
Wow.
Okay, whatever.
Dude, Jason's head getting shaved live would be awesome. He's already kind of bald anyway, so we're good.
Is that what you're going to do for the last forfeit? A head shave?
We're discussing head shaving or pink. You gotta dye your hair pink.
And is this Justin as well?
Yeah.
No. Wait.
No way he goes for a head shave.
I thought
he said he would shave the top and leave the mullets.
Wow.
That's
so
crazy.
that's worse.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
worst
so
forfeit
crazy.
than the forfeit. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy.
Let's be
Okay. Well, we all look forward to seeing that. You can get Tyson to do it. He can bring a clippers. All right. Dallin, James, Jayson, thanks very much. Enjoy the announcement tomorrow. Everybody tune in and watch and make it a top 3 announcement of all time. That'd be cool.